everyone, welcome to today's video. I first want to say thank you to all of you who have been enjoying these video formats, and I'm really having a fun time making them. Please go to the end of this video and then see the announcement that I have. That's going to make my videos a little more interactive for all of you, and I think a lot of you are going to really enjoy it. And guess what? It's totally free for all of you. So I'm doing a lot of extra work because I want to make it interactive. I want to make my prepping videos something that at the end of the day, you can take something home with you other than just watching my videos. One thing really nice is I have a company that's reached out to me. Now I'm gonna check this out and see what it's like, but it's premium paraffin oil lamp. I'm working on an oil lamp today, and I'm also going to show you what I did last night. But let me tell you, zero smell. Like, zero smell. I am really astonished. Now, I have to go ahead and use this and see what it's like, but they told me it has no smell. And they reached out to me, and I'm excited to use it. And if I like it, you'll see it in my description box under my videos. So I'm gonna go ahead and work on this oil lamp, and I'm kind of taking a day of a little more relaxation today. I had so much work these last couple weeks. So the new formats that you've been seeing is actually 2 weeks now that you guys are seeing it, and I'm really having a lot of fun, but it's a lot of work. I'm in my element. It's absolutely so much fun. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead. I gotta take the wash off the line. I gotta go put the oil lamp in the oil lamp, and I gotta finish my dish soap, which is an amazing video because it's totally something different for me. And then I'll talk to you a little bit, but let's go ahead and watch what I did last night, and I think that you'll enjoy it. You know, prepping is a lot of things. And you're hearing me use terms of prepping and storing and doing this and that. But sometimes it's just being in nature, and herbs can make an amazing impact in your life. Now, I have to be careful what I say when I talk about herbs and prepping. But if you listen to the information I have at the end of this video, that would direct you and explain something very important that I'm going to be doing on my YouTube channel. So, and off my YouTube channel for all of you. So I'm going to share with you some of the herbs and some of the things I was working on last night, and then I'll come back to you and then we'll talk a little bit more. We like to drink a lot of tea here in the homestead, and there's a healthy part of prepping. Once you grow these herbs, you don't ever have to plant them again. So not only is it cost effective, but it actually can really benefit you. Now, I can't go into specifics here as to what I am doing, but I would be directing you to where you can learn all about the healthy benefits of herbs and prepping. Gardening and prepping with plants can really help you physically and emotionally. It's very soothing as well. So this is the healthy side of prepping, the side of prepping that takes on a whole new meaning. There's so many aspects of our life that have to do with prepping, not just going to the grocery store and bulking up on food, but an everyday lifestyle can make amazing transformation of your life. Just taking a moment of your busy day and eating a ripe tomato from your garden, or from your porch, from a container garden. It's absolutely so much fun, and it's so beneficial to you. It's so good for you, and it's teaching you how to prep. So how can this be prepping? This looks like gardening to me, Tessie. If you take the food and take the herbs and you preserve them for future use, that is called prepping. Here is my beautiful lemon verbena. So what I am doing is I am drying it, crumbling it up, making it into a tea, and this is great for upset stomach. It's great for all kinds of things. That is prepping because I'm keeping it for long term, and I can use it all winter long, and it lasts me over a year. So when you take something and you turn it into something long term, no matter what that is, that's considered prepping. Now, if I was only just going to consume this right now, today, that wouldn't be called prepping. But because you're drying it, you're preserving it, you're prepping. And prepping can be so many things. Different times when I instruct people on the power of prepping, whether it's online or classes that I do locally. People often say to me, well, I can't prep. We're on Social Security income. We're on low income. I'm on disability. I just can't do any prepping. And what I like to explain to people is it's not always the cost involved in prepping. Sometimes you can do things in prepping that is your everyday life, that doesn't have a big price tag. I know the majority of people, and even I, can't go to Walmart and spend $800 to prep for food to last me for 6 months. But yet every single day I can do little things to help with the prep. Take, for instance, my Dollar Tree prepping videos. You can take an extra $1 or $2 each week and buy something that's prepping that you save to fill up your prepping pantry. It's all kinds of things that you can do that don't require thousands of dollars. We as a society forgot about the old skills. Yes, having solar is a lot of fun. On the upper right corner, you see all the solar panels that I have. But people didn't have solar in the 1800s. So what did they do? We need to think outside the box. You know, we don't need all the lighting. If it gets dark at 8 o'clock at night, we can go to bed. Or we can have oil lamps. Now, oil lamps are precautionary. You need to be careful if you have dogs and cats in your home or small children. My children grew up with oil lamps, similar to like the Amish. So my children knew how to respect oil lamps. There's so many things that we can do that doesn't have a heavy price tag. Like today, hanging wash on the line. If you can't have a wash line, get a little clothes bracket. There's little clothes courses that you can get, that you can just put the clothes on them and not have a wash line. And that saves you lots of money. So many things I wanted to do this summer, but with 100-degree weather and the nights were in the 90s, it just was so impossible. I wanted to do a lot of cooking outdoors, but the heat was so intense. It has been the hottest summer that I have ever remembered. And I'm really thankful that fall is finally here and that I'm able to do all of the fun things outside that I'm used to. I just got done pruning my roses and they're blooming again. Really hard this year to keep the bugs from eating everything up, and really strange gardening year. I had birds pecking at my tomatoes and the deer were eating things up, and no matter how many water fountains I put out for the animals, it seemed like they were constantly drinking everything up. It was parched, like the ground was just parched and dry, and it was just a different year. So I can't wait to share you some more of the prepping videos that I'm doing and sharing with you my everyday life. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I cannot wait to see you guys again tomorrow. Take a look at my announcement, and I hope that I see you. Bye. Did you know that there is a Facebook group that I have that has a printable with every video that I do? And the one thing nice about it is you don't have to join the group. You don't even have to have Facebook to view it. All you have to do is click on the link in my description box under every video. All of the information that correlates with my videos, especially with prepping, you're going to find worksheets and all kinds of different interactive ways that you can learn more from the video that I just placed today. This way I can take you somewhere where you can find all kinds of amazing information. Not just educational. We're going to have pretty printables that I find on the internet, pretty labels, pretty everything, plus some very educational as well. So I hope to see you over there and join the group, or just take a look for yourself and see if there's something there that you might want to put in your homestead, prepping, or homemaker notebook. Bye.